we can get somebody else to move in there and enhance the town. Pushing and fitting beyond the wall, are you? Seldom Cobras out there. I can handle myself. Thank you, do you? Yeah, maybe you're right. You're doing the branches and all that after all. Out there, be careful. There's no telling what you will encounter on the road this time of the year. I know what I'm gonna encounter. Okay, let's light up the pipe for a moment and try to come back to try to get back into the swing of things of finishing the crypting and finally getting ourselves some armor. For now, a rope is nice. At least it's not cold any longer, but that's very protective now, is it? We will need some protection. Rather sooner than later, that is. Hello, random traveler. Just trying to go for hand me over your belongings. Young you. I don't get it. Let's load that, shall we? Was a bit too chaotic to just when we go up to someone and go like, yep, I'm gonna kill you now. Fair enough, game, fair enough. It was a bit out there. A brown bear. I don't trust you. Oh, these romantic music. Mild poison arrow. I mean, sure. I'll take it. Probably gonna worth something. That's why you really should trust wild animals that you encounter in the wild. They are rather unpredictable little beings, and I really would not like to get ambushed by a bear at some point in my near future. Seems like an unnecessary risk to take, honestly. Building out the map, just building out the map. I guess we don't need to bother overly much with the deer. They're not gonna attack us. Most likely. Potentially. Probably. I mean, don't get me wrong, a deer will fight you. That's pretty damn scary at that. But more often than not, they will choose the good old-fashioned way of fleeing first. Not interested in fire, but I do have questions. I'm looking for a group of kobolds that attacked Hilltop, actually. The coast was run, as you can see, however, they met an ambush. It was nearby. Watched the entire event as it occurred. I can tell you what I saw. Yes, tell me what happens. Yeah, the gnolls attacked them and trouble ensued. Rather obvious. Time to open it. Yeah, tasty. Always rather nice to get paid for drinking, must admit. So basically, What did the gnolls do after the battle? They looted because rain to cause them to prove surviving kobold prisoners and headed east. Anything else? Just seen kobold come out of the Elven crypt not long ago. Gee, where that one went. Headed east strangely. I would have thought he'd go north towards the mountains. Tell me about the Elven Crypt. The wordpress of the Elven Forest of Escal Horon from long ago. Shameful tale. Shameful display indeed, yes. I mean, you know, the kobolds were between a rock and a hard place, quite literally. Now, with gnolls, the chances of actually surviving that were probably not that good, so I guess they took their chances with the ghosts. Well, kinda can understand where they're coming from. Did you see anything else? Yeah, sure, well, we went through this. If you can tell me about the crypt. You don't. Would you tell me the story behind the crypt? Crypt belongs to the Rose of Escalon, the capital and crown jewel of the ancient elven nation of Furlan. But you have never heard of such a place. It fell into ruin long ago, you see. Its rulers became jealous of the power of man. But our dark arts to give them power, and so doing destroyed themselves. Yeah, sounds reasonable. So the rest of the elves hated Escalon. Who are you? Valiant Heart, a ranger and a keen-edged archer. Yes, the language is difficult. High Forest Wooders. Now, keen archer, you say? Why are you here, Doodles? Elusive Shadowheart. A rare and wonderful beast. White as the snow all around us, possessing the unique ability to vanish into the winds. Loves to kill such a magnificent beast, but it simply must have its horns. They're part of the only cure for the illness my wife has contracted, I'm afraid. How does one hunt the beast who disappears? Indeed. We have seen a blink dog. The Shadowheart moves very similar. It teleports short distance away in order to flee. That will make it impossible to hunt, but it does make it very difficult. I mean, that's a fair enough point, I suppose. And what is his interpretation that the kobolds and gnolls fought each other there? Well, who attacked Rome and why are mystery? I'm fairly sure that the gnolls won the battle. Well, I guess it's high time that we go into that crypt and finish the crypt up, because, well, let's be honest here. Would really like to get some armor on me. For, you know, rather obvious purposes. You do take an astonishingly amount more damage. You fight like this. As we can quite clearly tell. Can't bother with the fucking bear hides. I'm not really worth to carrying around. Actually, that's true for a lot of things now that I think about it. Let's quickly finish up this part of the map. Look, Leakin!
Wait! Ethan must talk to you.
By the gods, it's a kobold! The party wants to talk to us. Yes, what gave it away? Yes, wait! What looks? He also has a nice sword.
You run so fast. You get so out of breath. It's so hard to catch up.
And what do you want? He should be a great human hero. Needs your help. He does. Needs help real bad. You need my help. But hurt nobody in village. They can only go and raid because Master tells Deacon to. They can serve to Master. They can sing songs, tales that keep Master happy. But Master send Deacon on raid, so they can write a story for Master later. Udo. Who's the master you speak of? This great dragon. Time of Hara, ruler of kobolds. Very scary he is. Very sharp teeth and bad breath too. Right, what am I supposed to do against the dragon? This still was behind the several of the artifacts. Why did these gnomes want the artifacts? I don't know, maybe because gnomes be greedy? Here that place with some magic stuff. But now what can do after? Can I find this master of yours? Go north into mountains, find kobold caves. Master live below kobolds, a big cavern. Not to miss. Tell me more about this dragon. It will be very big, very old, and very smart. Kobolds are related to dragons, but Master don't think much of that. He says kobolds too puny to be cousins. So what are we supposed to do against the dragon? Talk to him, maybe. If he talks to me now, Deacon talks. One time Master say he could not sleep, so Deacon talks to Master for 2 days straight about mating habits of orcs. When Master snores, Deacon collapses. Let's see. So what did you do that is so terrible? Deacon carries a little tower statue and he leaves human village. When gnomes attack, he gets excited and he drops the little statue. She's so broken now because of Deacon. You don't bring it back to Master because Master be angry at him. Deacon stay away, Master be even angrier. Jesus Christ. Give me a statue and I might consider helping you. Shit. Can't convince him of that, I suppose. Have the tower statue on you. You cannot have the little broken tower statue. He knows where he can hide. I'll statue for you if you help him. How do you keep your word? Fair enough. So what do you mean it's broken? Shiny thing inside. Very pretty. Shiny thing inside. Oh, how is supposed to help you? You will be a great human hero. Deacon knows this. You're watching. Once you got Deacon's old master. When you talks to Master, makes him let Deacon go, makes him free Deacon, and Deacon gives you a little broken tower statue. But you need to free, yet you're already free. In hiding, but Master wants to find you when he comes and finds. Master forced to come and find Deacon. Well, that'd not be a very pretty picture. Fair enough, you probably get smooshed. He's kind of blackmailing us, to be fair. Alright, I'll see what I can do. From the village of Trees Nights, okay? You mean Bloomberg. Which means go these places, we can go there and hide good. You come and find the Deacon when you're done.
I would speak with you a moment.
Fair enough. What is it? Know that we can trust what the scope said, no matter how smart or different he seems. He has usually pounds of greater evils. Yeah, they are. Perhaps it's true. Really, what choice do we have at the moment? Always lead for time and don't let your guard down. Talked of dragons and they don't give up their trinkets easily. Have you had any experience with dragons? Oh, no. Yes, all we can literally do is meet up the dragon and, well, try our luck, basically. I mean, as we have already proven, we can, technically speaking, take him on in combat, but he seems to be relatively willing to imply that we should deal with, well, whoever he basically made the deal for the artifacts for in the first place. Which, nah, I guess technically speaking, we could at least agree to it up front. I do have a hard time believing in that particular lizard. Not only is he an overgrown lizard, who doesn't really care about the other species around. Why would he? And B, he has already proven that he is more than willing to, you know, preemptively betray any deals. Just of the assumption that he might be betrayed. So, yeah, it's not the sort of, really not the sort of deal where I'm too willing to listen, basically. Maybe we'll try. Maybe we'll put it up to the good old-fashioned Vox Populi to make that decision. Close. We are. Let me show you how shit is done. I mean, I'm very resilient to their spells and shit, but I still eat a lot of damage out of that. Exploring the map, making sure it's all revealed. Das ist auch eine gute Proper. After all, classical RPGs, exploration is kinda name of the game, isn't it? Especially true when you play a really old shit like Baldur's Gate. In which case, yes. Might not always be rewarded fairly. Sometimes you might find yourself with something that will remind you that the world is a far larger place than your puny little level 1 or 2 characters be able to handle. That's an experience all of its own, isn't it? Nice. Kobolds. Yorks helps. Fine, what is it? I don't know about this farm, eh? Nathan Hurst. Yeah, we've already met him. He kinda helped us there. But quite nice of him. Actually, a dwarf as well. A dwarf. A Durga. Which is a dwarf. A dark dwarf. Yeah, you know. Like a dark elf. Not the most well-trusted creature in the world. Explain what it is. Darker side of history. Have any identity has done something wrong? You surprise me with your intolerance. Warning noted. I'll be careful. I'm gonna stop me from talking to him. Let's see now. Not all of them is kinda honestly the most applicable solution. Heck, there are even some dark elves who are not that bad. I mean, most of them are kinda, you know, into the evil ways. But not all of them. Some might not. Some are, and they're still pretty fucking hot at it. Like Viconia, yeah, at times. She's like, I'm not gonna follow the usual religion, but I'm still gonna keep being an evil bitch.
What do you want?
And she wonders why everyone on the Preserver streets are like shit.
Can't do that.
Oh, it's not like she ever swore off her evil ways. It's just that, well, you know, that whole spider goddess thing didn't work out for me, but there are other dark deities who are more than willing to help. Oh yeah, and where ye be from, that I might know if ye be friend or foe. Yes. And you one of the dwarfs known as the Durga. Aye, I be Durga, he's not flesh and blood. So it's just dwarf, simple and pure. Aha. Well, as a matter of fact, I know Drugan as well. Have you been bothered by the kobolds too? Aye. Ah, indeed. In dark times, my daughter has been kidnapped. How did the dog come to live on the surface? Where's the cave of the guy? I mean, I didn't agree to find your daughter, but I guess you'll just assume that I'll help you on the basis of my record for good behavior? Yes? Pretty much dead. Like, okay, if you say so. I mean, if you need to get some better weapons and armor for that, yeah. A slight bit of a problem is that we are not pushing out the damage that fucking hard. I think they're in a bit of a nasty place, aren't we? That, as we now, goes to the mountains, where Yule the dragon sleeps. I guess technically speaking, he's not so much doing any sleeping right now. He's kinda pissed off, which is kinda understandable. His great and greedy plans did not work out, and everybody was like, "No, how shocking!" I guess we also technically learned about something we could potentially hunt, although to be fair, this, I think my class lends itself well to being a hunter. And bum rushing ideas and then clubbing it is basically gonna be the method we have to apply there. Well, guess we'll see once we get there. Okay, so now we're on top of the fucking cave, which does literally nothing for us. We can't really get there, can we? 'Cause there's no way down. We should have to live with the fact that there's just one little corner of the map we can't actually really explore. But you know, it is what it is. I thought we're gonna have to deal with the fucking giant as well, don't we? That's not gonna be fun. I wanna cleave ya, I don't wanna cleave ya, just that you deserve. Didn't leave much behind for me, did you know? Kinda saddening. Up. Can't get any further. Guess we're gonna go in there and see if we can deal with this. I'm here. For no particular reason, actually. Hmm. Why are you called Rumgut? Have you had troubles with kobolds? Looks and talks like me. You have quite the impressive chin line there, little Jerry. I want to speak to my wife. You know.
What do you want?
What is it worth for me to do this? I will surely give you a reward for setting me free. What can I give you myself? Right, I'll just deal with it. Okay, I'm gonna ask him nicely to let you go. And if he refuses, we are just going to, you know, do our usual thing. No, listen here, stupid. She is quite literally dwarf. She's not gonna get bigger. No, 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 no. This is indeed as big as she gets. You are an idiot, giant. You're a giant idiot. I mean, I'm not lying, you know. I'm quite literally just pointing out what it is, and how it is. Jesus, though, fighting without armor is sucky as fuck. Pretty sure there was nothing in this box. Ah, another problem solved. Through the good arts of violence. Mostly because, you know, I don't think you can, I mean, you can try to convince him, but, you know, in general terms, not the smartest creature in the world. He doesn't understand that the dwarf will not grow as big as a fucking giant. Thanks for just clicking it away again. What did you say? Thank you for saving my life. I thought I was going to be stuck married to the giant with his huge belly and tiny mind forever. Yeah, that would drive what insane, wouldn't it? Really drive what insane. Imagine the level of conversation you would be forced to go through for the rest of your life. Oh boy. I guess at that point it would be pretty damn bad to consider suicide as a legit option to escape. Couldn't even blame them. And once we're done with this, we're gonna go into the Elven Crypt again. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hail to ye! Yes, hail to me! Hail to the king! Quite literally.
What do you want?
And rest we sure have to.
What do you want?
I think, Jesus Christ. Why are all the women in here so fucking aggressive? Jesus. Is there really reason to be that mean? And it just saved one of your lives. If you're ruining somebody else's life, but then again, you know, technically speaking, I guess the giants can be seen as monsters as well. I know. I've also spin a heroic tale about my grandeur in this. Which I could just go for the simple solution. Okay. Let's take a nice rest and then, we'll see how this works without armor, eh? Just gonna have to finish the dungeon. Don't worry about anything. Sure, it's gonna work fine. Yeah, that was means I need to actually remember how the fuck I did this.
I would stand for a moment.
Sure. Catch the spirit. Real, strip the place bare. Thanks for stopping me, telling me that we want all the shit. You know the braveries of Ascalon. Yep. Must enter the settled place and have every respect. Those who seek only to defile shall be granted no mercy. As long as we can avoid getting cursed again, I'm not too worried actually. Lots of rats. And then we start a chain reaction. That was a nice chain reaction. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, everything dead. You're too excited to talk right now. Seriously? Success. The inscription appeared to be in Elven tongue, describing the history of the fallen city. Okay, sure. Wait for the evil to come. Yeah, a little bit. Oh, pretty easy to understand the story. They were like, mankind is growing rather strong, aren't they? And then they were like, yeah, that sucks kind of for us, doesn't it? What can we do? Oh, right, I know what we can do. We want to indulge the evil arts. Okay, so for this door to open, we actually need to find a proper key. I don't actually know where we picked up said key. Now that the other room had the statue, and when we spat on it, we got cursed. Might wanna avoid that this time. I know. Mysterious, but lots of things here not really worth it. Yes. The Night Gillen of Ascalon. We've talked to you a few times. We already know what you're about. Well, I seek a group of kobolds. Tell me what you want to do. Get your hopes up just yet. Relevant rise made of script. First person X model. I would be more willing to aid you with the kobolds. And only do this for the right reward. And there's little I can do for you. I suppose sure it will make my job easier. Sure. Just because I don't want to have a fucking spider killing quest stuck in my quest log for all eternity. You know? Bit annoying that. That also means I need to remember where the fucking spiders actually are. I think they were in here. Yep, spiders there. At least skeletons are not gonna be much of a challenge, all things considered. But they do carry a surprising amount of gold with them. Yeah, pretty hard to say no to that. about to say, are you gonna come over here at some point, or are you just gonna sit there like a little bitch?
I always get my way.
Come on. Fight. Da, da, da. Giant spider, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all of them dead. Yeah. This is only good and proper. More giant spiders. Dealing with the exact same trick as before. Rush the insects. Rush them like they deserve. They have no mercy for these insects. Quite literally in this particular case. At least we're gonna get some experience out of that. I'll have to take the blessing whenever we can, honestly. It's gonna be a long fucking journey to level up again. Now, back to the spirit and tell me, yo, we killed your fucking spider infestation, so we're gonna give us now. If he doesn't give us what we want, well, there was a nice shiny sarcophagus right behind him, wasn't there? Truly would be a shame if somebody were to, you know, take from that, wouldn't it be?
I greet you.
I've destroyed a nest of spiders and their eggs, mind you. Once a rabbit in a room that responds also an elaborate trap. Grateful of long. Oh, once disabled this trap, it is merely disabled, not destroyed. Can be activated in a separate control room, which can be accessed by way of a secret door in the hallway south to the entrance to the kobold's barricaded hall. Yeah, find the secret entrance. So it shouldn't be hard to find. Then just step on the pressure plate in the kobold's barricaded room and the guests will stun the kobolds. That's good. That's all I get for killing those spiders. Oh, yes, something worthy of the courage you have shown. Your mission does not bode well. Perhaps you're not deserving of the dawn. Yes, give me the reward, I've earned it. Nothing but my contact. Be quickly. Yes, I see how you wanna play this. I see how you wanna play this. Oh, open up the sarcophagus. I'm gonna get myself a nice reward for this. Not willing to compromise on that, Jesus Christ.
All done here.
He's like, oh, how could you? And I'm sitting here like, well, you were an asshole to me, so... I don't think you're allowed to complain about that. Last minute he stopped being a spirit. We hit him so hard he turned back into a living being for a while. No stop this one. Download transactions have shifted your alignment towards evil, towards chaotic. Interesting. What's so chaotic about it? Oh, I was promised fair rewards. I wasn't given fair rewards. What did the fucking spirit think would happen? You know, what did he think would happen?
I hope you like pain.
Ah, yes, I forgot. You're a cleric as well. Meaning that we're probably amongst the worst possible combination of people to come into this fucking crypt. Because if you have both a paladin and a cleric and both know how to deal with the undead very, very, very easily, then yeah. I think that's gonna be a bloody fucking easy time. that's where we meet the spirit who's like, my sword! What's gone? Who stole your sword? What does it look like? I want me to find it. Sadly, we can't even ask him for a nice reward. Well, I guess to be fair, he is a bit of a spirit, you know. It's not like he probably has anything reasonable with him. Neat. Yes, go ahead. But don't just indeed me, do it. Woman is really
All done here.
trying my patience. Now then, Ghost. Now you just rose up to greet me. Very nice of you, but you can go back down, no? No worries there. Rats. Also, bist du my great cleave. That's something I'm too happy with. And then having to kill all the little bastards over and over and over again. And I guess somebody has to. Muttermost foul. Nice little chanting in the background. The spirits of the long dead who still have not stopped chanting for, they're kind of bored. They don't really have much to do. They're just around all day. Okay. Would you kindly drop the rest of your inventory? He's like, I have to? And the answer is yes. Yes, you have to indeed. Did you have anything? No. Nothing worthwhile. Okay, so we need to find... that fucking sword again. Cobalt. And another cobalt. Like your life will be pain, you know. Well. Cheerful ring is nice. Cheerful ring is nice and easy to carry. I do wanna activate set trap. I mean, we can, no doubt about it, but the question is, of course, do we want to? I just deal with some fucking kobolds. Some gold. More gold. Yep. They died. A few horrible deaths. All was well in the world. You know, there does seem to be a rather well-paying profession to be actually Tomb Raider. Can't really argue with that, can I now? Strange how Church and Miss Croft managed to keep up that nice house. Just need to steal a few more little things. Don't worry about me. Just gonna fucking ignore all of that. Don't stand in my way, skeleton. You're a busy man. Yeah, that's the sword we needed for the other ghost. I know it was somewhere here. I don't remember precisely where, but good that we have it, because that means we can go back and give it to him and never have to talk about that particular ghost again. I do think we picked up the key for the room. I mean, I guess it wouldn't really be fair to make the boss fight of this area easier by using the wrap, would it be? That's your shot. Okay, we can... I'll take the amulet, thank you very much. Actually, we might want to rest before we do that. Not a fan of the mechanic, mind you, but sometimes that's what you have to do. Sometimes you literally do not have a choice. That is how it is. Into the nostrils. But not really worth it. We don't know, break it down and kill you all. I did warn you, didn't I? Then they realized, wait a second, why the fuck do we let this random stranger come in? Your magic is weak and puny, and does not impress me at all. In fact, that goes so far as to call it outright fucking useless. Me who likes you. What makes you dislike me? Is it the fact that I just murdered you and all of your people? And he's like, yes, that might have played a bit of a role in this. Ah. Indeed. And the music is always going to be, especially for the larger combats, very intense. They do kind of have a tendency to be a bit too jumpy though, you know. Can't really do a nice little fade or anything, no, they just go from 0 to 100 and back to 0, basically. Well, I guess it's fine, but can do better. Can do better indeed. Okay, now that we have that, we go back outside one area, go to the other area, because we have the key now. And, well, then I'm officially done with the crypt, and that means I can finally bloody wear some armor, because the damage you take without armor is absolutely, oh boy. I don't want to talk about it, honestly. Let's just say it's nothing you want to suffer. But hey, got a first artifact. Which is a good start. We have a decent idea where we need to go. Quote unquote. Huh? All is well in the world. I'm gonna ignore the shrine on the other side. Much as it is tempting to go over there and just spit on it out of fucking, you know, fun and games. Ouch, 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 ouch. I need some damage here. There should be a way through this. Last time we also managed to get through there. Bis zum Test und wrote a short note in their own blood. Should have worked on the other bits of path, should have only that before I could finish. What you say is that there's actually a path here. Question is, can we cheese it? And the answer is yes, we fucking can. Who's a paladin? Take the trappings of your new station and go forth. Fulfill your destiny. Thanks for all the equipment, but I'm more of an ex-paladin than anything else. I might have been a bit premature there. Where the fuck am I even still carrying that? It's just a normal helmet, isn't it? It's... Okay. I'm gonna take a look over at the other room. Just in case, but I don't think there was anything in there apart from the fucking altar, and I'm not too much caring about that. Yep. What does my quest log say? Quest log says that all is well in the world. Fair enough. Yeah, it's time to go outside. I guess now would be a good time to go back to the town and start getting some shit. Yes, and then it's gonna tell you where the other artifacts are. But you know, it's all nice and dandy, no question about it. I guess I was about to say we could just get rid of him now, but since he now technically speaking is a quest giver, and I don't want to have a fucking quest stuck in my quest log for half an eternity. I guess it would be more prudent to let him be for now. For now, mind you. Searching barrels, look.
Pleased to see you.
Little merchant. Identify. Valiant helmet. So wonder what was serious head wound. Hmm. EC bonus +1. Mr. -1s and bard shit. Only usable by bards. I fucking... not even gonna comment on that. Bard equipment everywhere. What can you do? Valiant Defender with the tower shield with extra AC. And the Valiant Plate. Finally allows me to, not just pretend to be a warrior, but also kinda looking the part. And being armored as fuck. But fucking bless it. Quartz crystal, that shit I need for that. You can go. You can go. It's healing. That are not gonna do shit for me. I'm gonna keep the closing in case I need it later. Yeah, Kilrath's ring. Kilrath Clue Hose, once the leader of the Grey Short of Seas and Comia, was rumored to wear his ring when an assassination of Sedment and the Purple Dragons destroyed his good. Kilrath's body was found. His finger and ring missing. Yeah, that's basically a very exclusively roguish thing, I'd say. We're gonna check her inventory as well. Oops. And see here. That's quite clearly for you. You have natural armor +1, that's okay, which means that one can be sold. That one can be sold. I also have a donkey or horse. That depends what I'm gonna use them for. For transportation, transportating myself around, horse is probably advisable. If I needed to transport some goodies for me, be a pack mule, be a donkey. Yeah, those can be sold. For commuting, well, in that case I go for a horse. I have some very limited experience riding a horse, and far as I can remember, it's not necessarily a bad thing. Wait. Thrilling one way or another. Yeah, let's do that. These tools go over here. Let's be sold. I'll take those back to actually see what the fuck they are. Let me talk to you again. I'd like to see your goodies, please. We can sell that to you. We can sell that already. We can sell that. Identify that as the ice grinder. Not really. Damage resistant to bludgeoning. What do I have about nymph cloak? And more hiding. And concentration. I think we both actually have good gauntlets. And sheet equipped. Oh no, you actually don't. Was I too stingy to buy you a pair of those?